Uh-oh. Panicked soldiers are quite dangerous. They, I think they are only panicked for one turn, but they miss... Do they miss the next turn as well? I'm trying to remember. I know that when they initially get panicked, they shoot at... I'm not quite sure if it's random who they shoot at or if it's the closest person to them, but they shoot at one of your other soldiers, and that has the ability to have like a what's the word I'm looking for? Like a domino effect. Like when that guy got panicked and shot at this soldier could have gotten panicked and tried to shoot back, or tried to shoot this guy, and if the soldier tried to shoot this guy could have gotten panicked and then tried to shoot someone else, and so on and so forth, until all of your soldiers are panicked and you can't do anything with your next turn, I think. I might be remembering incorrectly, but... So we've got an alien down there. Ooh. 45%. Huh. I might do Overwatch instead. He's not seeing any aliens. Let's move him over there. Owie! Let's go there. Alright. No, damn it. Okay. Oh no. Oops. Okay, that was not good. Sure. Good job. Let's move that guy up to there. Let's go there. That should... oh yeah, that'll kill it.
I'm about to start keeping score out of rounds.
Okay, so this guy I will move to there.
Enemy spotted.
Ah.
Help me! Over here!
We found the person we're looking for. Oh, brilliant.
Over here! I'm here!
Yes, okay, I can see you, I can see you. Goodness. Are there any other aliens? It looks like no. Hmm.
You have to help me! There's just so many of them. They're everywhere. We have to get out of here. I don't know who
Okay.
you are, but I'd probably be dead right now if you hadn't shown up.
Commander, we should get the VIP back to the Sky Ranger as soon as possible.
Yes, okay, okay, I'll get her back. Calm down. Goodness. There. Okay.
Those things. They had so many bodies in there. I just don't understand it.
Strike one. We've got a wave of X-rays closing on your location. Eyes up.
Time to die.
Ammo out.
Thank you. I realized that. Now I know another one comes in. Where does it come in? I think around here. So, let's put him there. And him there.
Thank God you found me. I want anything just like all the others.
Alright, you don't have to keep saying it. Okay, let's move up. Now, let me see. I think there will work for the sniper. Who am I on? Oh, the civilian, right. Let's put her there.
Enemy forces headed your way, Strike one. Get ready.
Hi. Let's get this guy to reload.
Rock and roll.
75. That's... Oh, actually, that'll work. Yeah. Good job. So I think that's it. All the enemies are dead, and the only thing left to do now is to get the civilian to the extraction point, I think. Does that avoid the smoke enough? I can't really tell. I think it'll be okay. Hey. Yep, it's fine.
Oh my god. Thank you so much.
Executed to the numbers, Strike One. Get back here on the double.
Alright. So we lost one person, but that's okay. For now. We got some more promotions. Our heavy has been promoted, which is good. Okay. So okay. I think usually I prefer this one because what it means is you have the opportunity to shoot 2 times, because normally what happens if you choose to shoot an enemy, that usually ends the turn for your soldier, even if like you haven't moved beforehand, it ends it. So activating this means that you can essentially shoot twice before you lose a turn, and I think I might go for that. So now he's a corporal, and we got another
Just like it sounds.
promotion.
Support class provides that intangible edge our squads need. They make everyone around them better.
Confirm. Support soldiers are kind of like the medics of the field. Well, they have 2 purposes. They can be medics, or they could be like sort of distraction soldiers. I prefer to go the medic route myself because medics are quite handy in the field, and they can revive soldiers, they can heal soldiers. They're quite handy, really. But it's sad we lost one, and it looks like our new supporter will be wounded for 9 days. That means that if within the next 9 days we get any missions to complete, this soldier won't be able to take part in them. Okay. Very good.
Remember, we will be watching.
Thank you. So to the situation.
Commander, good news. The Council has donated a satellite.
Our current satellite uplink facility can support up to 2 satellites, so I recommend we launch the new one immediately.
Yes, sir. So, satellites. Satellites are, well, they have a couple of different purposes. One purpose is when you launch a satellite, it will lower the panic level of the country that you launch it. It also helps detect when there's a like a spaceship and abductions and stuff like that. Also, you can see these bonuses down here for the satellites. So right now, North America, we have just one satellite, so each month we're getting 1 scientist and 1 engineer. If we launch a second one to the North America region, say to Canada, we will start getting 2 scientists and 2 engineers per month. If we launch a third satellite, say to Mexico, we'll get this bonus here of 4 scientists, 4 engineers per month. And then if we launch, I think that might be, yeah, that's a new area, so that's South America. I think, yeah, these 3 here form 1 bonus. And I think what happens is if you have 1 satellite at each 3 of these locations, you also get a little bonus called air and space, which makes your airplanes cheaper to sort of manage. And airplanes are quite they're very useful when there's a sort of spaceship found by your scans. So I either launch it somewhere in the North America and start working towards the bonus, or I launch it to an area that has some panic to lower the panic levels. Right now they're not insanely high, so I don't think I really need to worry about panic levels too much. So I might launch it for Canada and start working towards the bonus for North America launch.
With this additional satellite in place, we've gained a significant upgrade to our overall coverage. I recommend we begin scanning for alien contacts right away.
Yes, sir. Am I able to? No, I have to scan. Okay.
You're telling me that we should risk the lives of our troops so we can take one of these things alive?
Yes. Without a live specimen, I'm afraid we've reached the pinnacle of what my team is able to accomplish.
And how do you suggest we do this, Doctor?
The autopsy I've just completed confirms that the alien's physiology is quite similar to our own. A highly concentrated electrical current delivered at close range should cause
Close range? And what happens if it doesn't work? Do you really think this is worth the risk?
I do. We do not know our enemy. How can we hope to stop something that we do not understand? If we can capture one of these creatures alive, we may be able to communicate with it.
And interrogate it. Find out what they want. Where they're operating from.
Yes. That possibility outweighs all risks, in my opinion. I can construct a safe enough facility to house our captive, but I do not know how we could possibly communicate with it.
Not to worry. I will see to that.
All right. I'll speak to the commander.
Ah, yes. So,
Commander, based on Dr. Valen's report, I recommend we begin researching the new weapon she's calling the Arc Thrower in the labs. Once completed, we can send the plans down to engineering for fabrication, and then equip one of our troops with it in the barracks. Dr. Shen and the engineering team are also waiting on approval for construction of the containment facility that we'll need in order to house the alien captive.
Commander to engineering. Commander to engineering.
accept. So now we need to capture aliens alive in order to interrogate them.
Commander, no doubt you are aware of Dr. Valen's request to capture one of the aliens. A sound plan, but she fails to realize that we lack a facility to safely contain a live specimen. With your approval, my team and I will begin construction of a suitable facility.
Sure. This is where you can start to build your base. These are the basic things that you've got right now. So an officer training school, satellite uplink, and an access lift. You've also got one laboratory and one engineering, the barracks, the situation room, the is that the command center? I think so. You also have an area for planes. But let's build. So when you want to build something, it will tell you here what is required to build it. So for this particular thing, the containment room where we will house live specimens of the aliens, we require 5 power and $85. Or is that, what symbol is that? Is that euro? I'm not quite sure. But that's what we need. So the power will come from power generators, which I believe we have one of. And the money is what you have from... you earn money by doing missions, and each month you get a bonus from the countries who are still involved in the XCOM project. But let's build an alien containment.
Thank you, Commander. I'll let you know when the facility is ready.
Yes,
Dr.
sir.
Valen has asked to see you, Commander. No doubt she wishes to explain her plan personally.
Sure.
To the research labs. Commander to the research labs.
Commander, I'm sure you've been briefed on my request. With your authorization, we can begin research on the Arc Thrower immediately.
Sure.
Commander to mission control. Commander to mission control.
That's what that room is. It's mission control. Boy. This game is a lot of fun. I will give it that. But this tutorial is very demanding on you for, I think, the first 4 missions. So I think I've got one more mission to do, and then I think the tutorial mode should be over.
Commander, We're picking up widespread radio chatter indicating UFO sightings within our current satellite coverage area. We should begin scanning for contacts as soon as possible.
But that being said, I really should end the episode. Oh, I'm terrible, I know, and I apologize. But hopefully you've enjoyed. Hopefully this hasn't gone on too long. I'll have to check it and maybe do some editing to make it shorter. Thank you for watching though, and I will see you next time.